Hi, my name is Beth Deloria. I have foot drop permanent due to a spinal cord injury that I got about 12 years ago. For me, one of the things that I missed the most was marathoning, and I naively thought that of course I could run with foot drop and it would be easy, just finding the right brace. Well, it wasn't easy, and for 2 years I struggled to find anything that would work for me. During those 2 years, I slowly sunk into a depression. What most people don't realize about foot drop is it affects every area of your life. It can affect your job. It definitely can affect your relationships, your family, the activities that you do. Once I found the brace, I felt like my life was on just such a high trajectory again. And I'm here to tell you now that I would never trade what I went through because of what I've gained. I had been asked to tell my story, which I did on a small level, but when I was asked by Allard to get more involved in telling my story, I wasn't ready yet because I had just gone through the worst period of my life, and it was really hard to revisit it when I felt like finally I could be that person who was an athlete again, not that woman with foot drop. Eventually though, I saw so many people struggling in the same brace that I had had before. It seemed like people everywhere that had foot drop. So slowly but surely, when we got the story out there through media, I started getting phone calls from people, and they wanted to know what brace I wore. They were crying. They were telling me a story that sounded exactly like mine. And so once I started to see how just telling my story actually was changing people's lives in real time, I started thinking, well, if there's one of me that can affect this many people, how many more people can we reach if there are more of us out there sharing our stories? These are the people I'm excited for you to meet now, because they're doing exactly what I started out to do. They're sharing their success. They are beacons of hope for people out there who have not yet gotten back up. They're motivational, they're inspirational, and not only that, they're just amazingly, incredibly kind human beings. And I'm looking forward to you getting to know them, because I know you're going to love them as much as I do. This is the year of the champion. You can be a champion of your own cause. For people who have multiple sclerosis, spinal cord injury, traumatic brain injury, they can be a champion in helping others get through the roadblocks that it takes to recover from something like that. They can be a champion to their families, or a champion on a podium to just spread a message of positivity that whatever happens, there is a way to get back up. And the fact that I get to share this journey with so many more people whose stories are inspirational or motivational is something that I would not trade for the world. And for that, I feel like a champion.